Now, the next thing I'd like to talk about is in regards to the thousands of channels that exist now that just re-upload my Twitch VODs, or they'll cut up my Twitch VODs into a few parts and call them like moist moments or moist critical clips. And people have been asking me, do they belong to me? And if they don't, how do I feel about it? The answer is no, they don't belong to me. And how do I feel about it? I don't really give a fuck. I don't care that much. I've said this for like a decade now. I make content and do all this shit for fun. If someone's going to re-upload it, I don't really have a problem with that. People have suggested like DMCA striking them. I'm absolutely not doing that. The only thing that's a bit of a headache is now my actual official other channel, Moistcr1tikal, has to directly compete with myself. Because a lot of these channels are owned by people that aren't in the US, they're uploading while I'm asleep. So I'm not even able to upload my own content before they do, since they're awake when I'm catching some fat snoozing. So that's a little upsetting because I'm getting beaten by myself. So right now, the biggest enemy for Moist Charlie clips is Moist Charles himself. Another thing is a lot of them are pretty clever. Like, this is a normal thumbnail for Moist Charlie clips. Aaron makes these. He does most of the heavy lifting. It's not like the wildest thumbnail. But what some of the channels will do is they'll copy this almost exactly and upload it on their channel, hoping that it'll confuse people into thinking it's the official one that I own when it's not. And that's a little weird. But another thing that I also think is pretty clever is some of the channels will actually even censor the swear words because cussing, saying fucks and shit leads to a lower CPM, so they'll actually bleep it or censor it in order to get the most bang for their buck when re-uploading my VODs. One channel in particular doesn't re-upload the full VOD, they'll cut up bits and pieces and make them moments and edit out the swear words. And that channel in particular has made roughly $15,000 to $20,000 per month for the last couple of months. So they're just straight up fucking farming here. So that's kind of the state of all that. Right now, Moistcr1tikal is my only other channel. Also the only channel to get uncensored Twitch content from me. I'm gonna have to carve out my own little niche here in the moist critical Twitch clip market, I guess. So yeah, that's the only other official one. I just wanted to put all this information out there to let you know that all the others are not mine, and no, I don't plan on DMCA striking them or anything like that. So yeah, just wanted to clear everything up there. That was the other really big topic I wanted to talk about, but I do want to make a mention of something else that I'm not sure if I've even talked about it much in videos, but Moist Esports now does have an Apex Legends team. We picked up former Team Burger, one of the best in the world, and the ALGS is finally about to roll around. So a lot of people have been wondering, when does Moist Esports Apex finally start popping off? And the great news is, it's this week, baby. That's right, November 5th at midnight Eastern time. Yeah, it's a late one, and of course I will be watch partying, you already know that. So, for those that don't know, Team Burger is Australian based, and they are now the Moist Esports squad, which means our team is Australian based. So, all of the Australian ALGS tournaments are going to be super late for US time zones, but you know what? That's fucking fine, baby. So I just wanted to put that out there, let everyone know that yes, now it's finally starting, and hopefully we go super hard out there. I have a lot of faith in the boys. I think they're a very strong squad, so I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited as well. So I just wanted to mention that, and yeah, that's really about it. See ya.